Ai, meu Deus, o que que vem aí? Ai! Olha, falou que vai ter conteúdo ofensivo, hein? Gatilhos. Quem não tanca, a favor, aprender a tancar.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game
Por
Awards.
favor, seja bem-vindo ao palco, o criador do The Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at SemiWork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Não, é novo jogo, não vai ser esse. Não, tira essa legenda, vai, tá tudo atrasada.
You might be.
Caiu ali, menina! Que lindo o gráfico dos bichos.
You're a weapon, child.
Olha que bafo! bem sangrento, né? Olha, menina. Mas tá, isso daí tem que ser um Souls, isso aí, né? Porque, gente, tá toda uma cara.
They'll worship you until you fail.
Olha lá, ó.
What?
Olha, eu tô achando gag nisso.
You're no god, but neither have they.
Ih, é Souls, aquela marquinha vermelha pra você apertar o R1. Mortal Shell 2. Nossa, já tem um, né, na Steam, na Plus. Eu não sabia que esse jogo era Fierce.
Alright, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come, but right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Ai, não vou perder por nada.
Bad feeling about this.
As naves tudo dura. E foi isso o trailer?
Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima!
Ai, o Kojima! Pela primeira vez! Pois já vi ele aí umas 200.000 vezes.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer
Gente,
Game
no
Fest.
seu áudio.
It's great to have you
É do
here.
meu
We are so
microfone
excited for
isso.
DS2. So, let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
まあ DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、まあコロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
そのコロ
the
ナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
まあ考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
Não tô entendendo porque meu fone tá bugado. Ih, acho que meu fone foi de F. Ele tá dando uns clack. Ah não, voltou.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Traduziu o que o Kojima tá falando, mas ele não tá falando nada.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? for
Ai,
living.
vai ser de novo esse negócio? Vamos soltar a Kojima.
So thank you.
Delícia de bofe? Meu Deus, olha, os steaks estão baixíssimos.
What?
So you made it then.
Aí já tinha dormido. Se eu dou play, o jogo já tem tudo isso de diálogo. Hoje em dia eu já tava dormindo.
You really don't remember me.
The girl.
The girl.
You're alive. Stop. 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 Stop.
Não me impressionei.
So much mystery.
E agora?
Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
まあ DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
Então,
It's
essa
a very
Lucy,
important character.
ニールとルーシー。
isso,
Neil.
ela gostava de
まあ
fazer
ちょっと詳しくは言い
DP.
ませんけ
I
ど
can't
Só que
really say because
nossa,
there'll be
menina,
spoilers.
esse bofe era o marido dela
But-
descobriu
You saw the
e
cancer
apagou
mark
as
on both of
memórias
their hands.
pra não lembrar dela transando
They
com
have
dois.
this deep connection
E aí foi
and
isso que
revealed
aconteceu.
throughout the story.
Mas quando você vai jogar, você vai descobrir o que aconteceu. Por que ele foi chifrado e feito de otário por ela. Mas ela tá batendo pra tentar enganar ele. Pra ele pensar que ele é o culpado. E não ela, entendeu? Que é uma piranha vagaba. Que não presta pra nada, um inútil.
And Cliff was a very popular
Vocês
character.
vão gostar, é bem o
But I
estilo de
think
vocês aqui
We have
mesmo.
to kind of like
Bastante
top that
machismo,
character. So Luca
patriarcado lá em
Magnelli was a great
cima.
actor, and I think
Bem
it was
diversidade
great. He did
mesmo.
a
Vai dar
great
pra vocês colocar
performance,
todo
so
o
I
áudio
think
de
you'll like this new
vocês
character
nesse
too.
jogo.
20日後にゲーム出るん
E
で
não
Well, the game's gonna be out in 20
Já
days,
já
so I'm
sai,
not
hein,
gonna
gente?
give any spoilers.
Só daqui
you know.
5 aninhos.
That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game
Eu
premiere,
fiz a tradução
where
pra vocês,
Hideo will
não
be
vai ter
joined
nada.
by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo,
I started the
alongside
first.
Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうのを
Yes,
出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene of
見に
Neil.
来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
Eles babam o Kojima, viu? Jesus amado.
All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Ai, não. Ai, achei o woke, hein? Ai, meu Deus, que coisa feia esse vestido com tênis.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for
Obrigado,
land,
Tina.
glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Tom o quê? Hard?
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. the sword. Prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find
Eu
no
detesto
peace.
esse tipo de jogo.
On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story.
Ai, que Deus, é uma palhaçada esse tipo de jogo, hein? Hã? Vamos assistir da onde parou e bora que bora. Se cair, gente, eu vou voltar. A hora que voltar, eu vou voltar. Não vou deitar, de jeito nenhum.
All right, this is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done. Yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let's see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1. You're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, wait. All right, let's take a look.
É jogo do Deadpool, isso?
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah! Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy is a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
With Neil Patrick Harris. Deadpool. All right. Next year at last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news. The release date.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
da internet.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Voltou, mas é aquele clássico lá. Voltou, mas eu agendei uma visita técnica pra amanhã. Eu quase mamei o bofe do telefone, porque só tinha pra domingo. Eu falei, moça, eu vou perder o meu emprego. Você precisa vir amanhã. Eu quase que eu chorei. Se juro, eu falei, não, até domingo não. Por que domingo eu preciso? Eu vou perder meu emprego. Eu comecei a inventar uma fique enorme. Eu falei, moça, pelo amor de Deus, você não vai vir domingo. Eu preciso de amanhã. Aí ele falou assim, não, vai, eu consegui um aqui pra você da manhã das 8 ao meio-dia e meia. Aí vamos ver. Ele disse que não tá tendo manutenção nenhuma da região, que provavelmente a minha fibra tá danificada, porque faz 3 dias que tá fazendo isso, que ela cai e volta. Então vamos ver, né? Eu tô por aqui hoje. Se cair, eu espero voltar e continuar a live, gente. Eu não vou deitar de maneira nenhuma, nem a pau. Então... vou fazer a minha live e chega.
I've got to get out of this place.
Não vou desistir.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Ainda não assisti ao
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling. Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure.
Então, cadê a DLC do Lies of P ia lançar hoje?
Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this.
And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me?
We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Ai, que toa.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Axe of Blood.
Ai, agora... Quando eles começam muito a anunciar os indie, é que tá chegando os maiorais.
Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Obrigado, Daniel. Obrigado, Neri. Começou faz tempo, filha, mas a minha internet caiu no meio. E agora que eu voltei. Ai, que ronco. Na hora que caiu, quase escutei tudo aqui. Mais um Sifu. O Sifu feio. A cara do Sifu, só que feio. Ai, dá pra ver que foi feito por uma pessoa, né? O jogo tá todo esculhambado.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Nossa, ele esperou mais de 10 anos por esse jogo? Gente...
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Nossa! Mentira!
There.
É a maior!
We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Olha, para anunciar as promoções da Capcom, a maior... Ah, mãe, eu trouxe uma presa fresca. E os peitos, só o bang bang. É mais um genérico igual o Stellar Blaze, né? Ninguém aguenta mais. É, estamos tentando voltar, hein?
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
Já teve hoje trailer de
Now,
Silent Hill.
a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Big hitter like witness this apogee, no fantasy. Big hitter like mix up pure alchemy, lethality. Big hitter like.
Pra quem gosta, né?
Big hitter like. Big hitter like.
Your hard just got harder.
Obrigado aí.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head.
Keep your lens feet on.
I haven't had company in years. I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Don't want any part of your future. It's activating.
Ensaio? Acho genérico. Nossa, o pessoal em choque quando aparece o Hitman.
We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week...
Ninguém quer.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses.
Esse daí é o jogo que fazia isso.
He's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Mas não entendi, é o jogo do Hitman ou do
There you have it,
007?
Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait?
Esse cara parece que ele
And I
tá
asked
com
a fellow
ponto na
Danish
orelha,
friend
né? Ele
to
não
join
fala
me here.
direito.
As a
Ele
matter of
fala
fact,
assim,
he's
parece que ele
here
tá
with us
esperando
today.
alguém falar na
That's
orelha
right,
dele.
everyone at Summer
pra ele
Game Fest,
ir lá.
please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
E quem é esse, meu pai?
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as the Shifra, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Adoro.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of the Shifra once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time it's a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Shifra is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan, Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having me.
So much.
Thank
All
you.
right, great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails.
Esse vai rodar no Switch 2.
It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party! Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Shenanigans! Tell us the stunts.
Danger.
Ai, que shenanigans.
This feels bad.
Nossa, esse jogo vai encarar de ser chato até. Não é a Taylor que tá falando.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
Mais que vai ser pra elas.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory.
Nunca vai sair.
Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading his blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Esse daí é fácil.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Blight has.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment.
Vamos aceitar que não vai ser todos os jogos que vão virar claro obscure, não. Gente. Corte tá babado. Gente, mas que jogo é esse? Ah, eu tô achando gag até. Meu Deus.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Ninguém querendo saber.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Cadê a gameplay? Porque também, né? Trailer não é a gameplay. Queremos a gameplay. Não. Não pese, desculpe.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Ai, lá vem um estúdio de 2 pessoas agora. Ai, meu Deus, é sempre assim. A nova é essa. O estúdio de 1 pessoa.
Mechanicals approaching.
Meu Deus, o que é isso? Grounded 2.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Ih, mas a gameplay meio ó, né?
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Não. Ninguém pediu.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well.
Resident Evil,
Please check this out.
Ou God of War?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Mine.
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Ou seja, em breve, novidades em breve.
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary.
Era melhor não ter falado nada, né?
Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
É o segundo em breve, novidades em breve, ninguém merece.
Let's rumble. Alice.
Boo. Ingrid.
Quem são esses sonhos?
Sagat. Street Fighter 6.
Ah, é personagens novos pro Street Fighter 6. Olha aí, acabou de sair. Por um momento achei que era Overwatch. Boa noite.
Adiós.
Wishlist now.
Nossa. Deixa pra elas esse também.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s, as you saw. The closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Diz que esse vai vir pra tombar.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Perry.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
O sangue. A roupa.
Gotta rescue one. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find Inspector Death, find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jizzle, find Method, find Rico, you find Killer, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
It's the Wu-Tang Clan. It's a girl Dazzler and the Fox. That's their next break in this bitch watch. Isso daí parece lavagem de dinheiro. Jogo do Wu-Tang Clan. Isso daí parece lavagem de dinheiro.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
My calling
takes me far from home.
Nossa, o gráfico do Final Fantasy X.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story. My story is yours.
Esse é pro Switch 2 hoje. Esse vai ser pro Switch 2. If you know, you know. E agora, minha filha, depois de hoje, eu não sei quando eles vão divulgar esse Resident não. Porque isso daí já é um negócio que já tá fazendo o segundo aniversário já da Capcom, de quando eu acho que a Capcom vai lançar. Olha o jogo que não tem tradução. E Honkai não vai aparecer na foto? Que isso, resumo? Olha, olha. Caiu quando você for jogar esse daí, Bi. Você joga num lugar bem arejado, viu? E distante do seu rosto, que pode ser que exploda na tua cara. Não é bom testar o máximo do
throwing
console.
back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down on his luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Into the quem? Esse é a cara do Switch 2, vamos falar. Esse é do Switch 2. Olha ela querendo gongar meu PC. É mole. É, pois é, você não me donatou nada. É por isso que eu não consigo fazer upgrades no meu PC. Você tem que donatar. Pra eu poder fazer uma manutenção e parar de travar. Ai, que jogo patético.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Ai, que jogo patético. Esse vai ser pro Switch 2.
Still look a little unwell.
Isso vai ser pro Switch 2.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Nossa, ele deu essa lacrada, depois já peguei ranço dele.
This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch.
Nossa, Danilo, que humilhação, minha filha. Tá babado, B. Vamos se amar um pouquinho. Pelo menos tenta. A senhora escrevendo essas coisas num chat de online, B. Cadê o amor próprio da gay? Filha, faz igual essa galera e fala que é assexual, Bi. Que fica menos feio. Fala assim, sou assex. Sou assexual. E pronto. É só você falar que é assexual que tá liberado. Vi, ele acabou de se assumir. Ele tá se conhecendo ainda. Mas ele precisa parar com essa cobrança de macho, porque isso não faz nenhum tipo de bem pra essa fase que ele tá passando. Sim.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
A Patilopone! A Patilopone oriental, menina, não aceitei. A Patilopone do Oriente. I'll drink so damn. Ai, mais um Yakuza, ninguém aguenta mais. Ai, eu nunca consegui gostar dele. Ai, mas agora pensando bem, ficou feio pra Capcom, que o cara apareceu 2 segundos, colocou a Dimitrescu. Perceberam a merda que eles fizeram de não investir na história da Dimitrescu no Village. Aí colocam ela aí e... Ai, gente, já eu chego com um recado, hein? E já vai fazer 3 anos, ninguém aguenta.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943. And knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
A Capcom vai na nostalgia.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Que jogo será? Premonição 5. E pelo gráfico já não quero jogar não. Ó, vi que tem algo sobre alguma doença, ó. Uma pessoa morreu de uma doença misteriosa. Homossexualidade. Alert. É o L do Death Note. Accept.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Não pode ser a Rose. A Rose não tem esses dentão enormes. Só se ela fez a linhagem.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Não é a Rose não, Bia.
The Renwood Hotel.
Hotel?
I know. That's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to
o Outbreak?
face the past.
A Alyssa não é do Outbreak?
Grace.
A Alyssa não é a jornalista do Outbreak? Será que eles vão fazer essa gag de la gag com a gente?
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been
Ei,
searching
essa
for.
caixinha de som aí.
Special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Ashcroft?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Sabia! É o Outbreak! Outbreak 3, menina! Meu Deus! Resident Evil 9 Hacking! Olha, fevereiro! Ui, aceita!
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right. That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
Vai ter 1 milhão de teorias no Twitter.
Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and highlight even more games, including the Xbox Game Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome. Thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
E aí, o que vocês acharam dessa tour? Eu acho que vai ser tudo, hein? Acho que vai parar. Acho que vai parar. Então, eu não entendi. Quando ele falou Alissa e mostrou aquela mulher de vermelho, vamos voltar aqui no trailer pra gente ver se a gente cata alguma referência.
Got a glimpse at this project.
Então, achei estranho. Ah, a pessoa morreu de alguma doença misteriosa. Gente, qualquer menina loira também vocês já falam que é a Rose e fico em choque.
Grace! Grace! Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
Ah, é porque ainda tá... Eles estão fazendo o jogo, né? Depois pode ser que eles dêem uma polidinha no gráfico.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical
Não é a
analyst
Rose, ele chamou de Grace.
Okay.
E eu não sei, essa boca não é a da Rose.
I need your
Qualquer
eyes
loira do
on
olho
the
azul,
crime
vocês
scene.
vão falar que a Rose é foda também.
The Renwood Hotel.
Então, e esse hotel aí?
I know. That's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago.
Olha lá, se você ver a lista do Resident Evil Outbreak, é igualzinha. Ó, aqui, ó. Tá vendo? É uma mulher loira com esse cabelinho. E o nome é Ashcroft. Ela realmente é a filha dela. Chocada que é a filha dela. É realmente a filha dela. Porque olha, essa Ashcroft é o nome da personagem do Outbreak. É a mãe dela mesmo aqui. Tô em choque.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
What is this? Hey!
Stay close.
Tem que descobrir o que é isso daí. Por que essa Recon City Pós-apocalíptica.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Eu achei um gag, não vou mentir. Eu achei uma coisinha bem bobo. Estou ansiosa para ver o que isso vai trazer de lacre pra franquia, né, moças? Eu tô em choque também, não vou mentir. Eu não achei que eles fariam tão rápido o babado. Nossa, mas por que, filha dessa jornalista, hein? Ela não foi meio esquipada? Eu não entendi, não. Precisamos ver se pede um remake do... Ai, que esquisito. E as teorias que nós temos? Eu só não entendi porque eles estão voltando pro Outbreak, né? Porque na linha do tempo Outbreak acontece na mesma hora, né, de Raccoon City.